Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this very festive look for Christmas using 100% drugstore products. Can I say that if I use my own lashes? They're not available at the drugstore, but they're only $8.95. Anyway, I've used all affordable products today, whether they be from Priceline or an American drugstore product or something of the affordable variety. I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's super festive and glittery and I love it. But don't forget to thumbs up this video. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you know when I upload next. And let's get into the makeup. Going in with the NYX Angel Veil Primer today. So this one is kind of like a dupe for the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. It's just going to smooth out my skin. Just taking some of this Australis Strobe Drop. I'm just going to put some like teardrops basically. I'm just going to like rub them there on the nose. A bit like around that C there. Gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation in Natural. I have not used this in a very long time, so I just wanted to see what it was all about. I know I really loved it when I first used it. I have currently been obsessed with the Maybelline Superstay. I need to just go into my collection and start using other things. So I'm just using the Quartz Beauty Foundation Buffer just to apply that. I think that that's got really good coverage. Like, I mean, you can hardly see any of my scarring, definitely can't see my redness. Going to do some correcting underneath the eyes. I'm going in with my little Model's Own corrector and taking the salmon color, and on a flat concealer brush I'm just gonna pop that just over those dark circles. Going in with the Australis Bye Bye Blemish concealer. Now, I know it says it's a blemish concealer, but I use it underneath the eyes and I love it. And then using the Quartz Beauty Concealer Buffer, I'm just going to buff out that concealer underneath the eyes and everywhere else. This just gives it like an airbrushed finish. So the shade that I used in the concealer, I think it was Fair Cool, but I don't think that it's really that fair. It might be light cool. I'm using the Face of Australia Translucent Loose Powder. Just gonna pick it up on a sponge and just bake that under eye area. Now this one, I think you can only get it from Big W. Unfortunately, Priceline stopped stocking Face of Australia, which is a bit disappointing. You can still get it, and this lasts so long. So the idea that you like chucking all this powder on your face is that it just sets it without creasing. Sometimes with my under eyes, if I don't bake, it can definitely crease most of the time actually. So I just like to bake every day, just throw in a lot of powder, let it sit there, soak up the concealer, then I'll fluff it away with a brush and it'll be perfect. Using this Savvy Pressed Powder in Sand Beige to set the rest of my face. And Sand Beige is a great color if you have fake tan on. And just using this Quartz Beauty Luxe powder brush. Using the Essence Eyebrow Gel in Brown. I'm really fussy with my brows and I only really like using a brow pomade or a brow gel. I used to be all about the brow powder life when I had my Sigma brow like duo thing, but then I lost it when we moved here. And this is the Quartz Beauty Brow Definer brush. It's got a little spoolie on the end. And then just clean up the concealer with this flat definer brush. Time to get rid of that baking. Just using the mini powder brush from Quartz. Fluff away everything. So you'll see that that's left that under eye area a little bit more brighter as well. So baking does that. The translucent powder that I used had a bit of tint to it, but if you use a white one, it'll leave it really bright. Got this Model's Own eye base, so I'll use that today. This one's in 01 Matte. I'm pretty sure I can use the balm now that it's in Priceline. So this is the Meet Matrimony palette. I'm only going to use a few shades. So I'm going to start out with this shade up here. And just on this eye base brush, I'm just going to set that all the way to the brow, just so that all of the shadows nicely blend into each other. And on a soft crease brush, I'm taking Matte Lopez. I'm just going to take that through the crease and just shape that eye there. So just creating that transition color and just going really softly in with it and blending as we go. Taking Matte Kuma, and I'm going to pop that on the outer V with a precision blender. Beautiful burgundy color. So you just want to take it so that when you open your eyes, you can still see the color on the outer part. And don't worry about it being like too packed on, because we'll blend it out in a second. You just want to make sure that that color is nice and thick, so you know there's no patchiness with it. And then using our soft crease, we're just going to blend it out. You just want to go around the edges, make sure that it's blending in. And I'm just going to take the brush with no additional color and run that over what we've blended, and just keep going back and forth between the brushes, not particularly adding any more color, but just blending. Like, I mean, add some more color if you think it needs it. Like, I might add some of that first color up here, the Matte Lopez. And if you need to, go in with a clean blending brush. And I'm just gonna pack on some more of that burgundy. Now for the fun part. This is a Models Prefer cream eyeshadow. This one's in Gold Rush. I'm going to take this gold color here. I'm not sure how it's going to apply with the brush. I think it would apply better with the fingers, to be honest. Let me just see what it's like with my finger. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. So just, oh shit, that was way too much. Oh no. I'll just put it on this eye. I don't know how I picked up that much. Now I'm gonna just blend it a little bit further than my crease, if I can. Like, that one looks really good, but this one, it looks a little bit messy, but I can try and clean that up. And I have pretty small fingers and it just kind of went everywhere, but that's okay. We want to go in with that burgundy color and just blend that in. You want to look straight ahead, make sure that the eyes are even as well. So just look straight ahead into a mirror. Don't try and like flex your brows or anything like that. And you want to make sure that you're happy with how far this goes up. I look straight ahead and I think that it could go up a little bit. I'm just going to take it up just like a little bit and out, because I have quite a bit of room to play with out here. Might take a little bit of Matte Lopez, that first color, and pop that out there. I'll take Matte Lopez on the lower lash line. Just on this domed pencil brush. And then I'm going to take Matte Reed on a mini smudger brush. On the lower lash line as well. That's giving me a bit of fallout, so I'm just going to fluff it away with a mini powder brush. Adding that lower lash line just brings the drama. I used this Essence one the other week and it's amazing. So I'm just going to pop that on the lower, actually just on all of the waterlines. So on the lower, and then I'll just pop it on the top there as well. I am going to pop some on the top lash line and I'm just going to smudge it out. Taking that mini smudger and just lightly going back and forth along that lash line. See how it's just like smoked it? You just want to make sure that they meet up at the corner of the eye. I use this I Need a Miracle by Essence. I'm going to take this L'Oreal Back to Bronze bronzing powder. Now, I don't know if it's going to really do much for me today, because I find that this really just works best on fair skin. I'd really love to know your recommendations on drugstore bronzers. I have the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, but I have the light one and it does nothing on me. And I haven't been able to get to the darker colored one. So this, oh yeah, it is doing something. Like, I mean, it's not going to give me a Kim Kardashian look, that's for sure. I don't know if you can still get this, but this is a NYX blush in terracotta. It's like a little bit bronzy kind of thing. Need some setting spray, so I'm using this Designer Brands one, or DB Cosmetics. Which lipstick do you think I should choose? Oh, this one looks nice. Okay, so I've got this one in Fierce. This is a Girl Boss liquid lipstick from Australis. I'm gonna go in with some of these highlight drops from Australis. Just on a beauty sponge. Just pop it on the high points of the cheek. I don't know if I said that this was in gold, but it's in gold. Taking the Model Zone Golden Sand highlight. This stuff is like, you don't need much. You just can't. you just can't go overboard with it. I'm gonna take some of this silver glitter and just pop it, ooh, just on that inner corner there. Probably could have done this a little bit better. I have this NYX Roll-On Shimmer in Salmon. I think that these are now their pigments, but this was from a few years ago, but I'm just gonna like chuck this over the top because, you know, why not? We're just going all out. And it's so pretty. Just take some and pop it over that silver as well. Like, I mean, it's Christmas. Who doesn't want glitter everywhere? Get rid of that fallout because we don't want glitter under our eyes, on our bags. Lashes. Today I'm using the Sapphire lashes from Quartz Beauty. These are the classic wispy style. This is the third time I'm wearing this set. You can wear them so many times. As long as you take good care of them, make sure you clean them well with micellar water, little cotton tips, but they do actually last so well. I always get so nervous when I do these outros that I have lipstick on my teeth, and I think I do. I've already had it on there 10 times. So there you have it. There is my drugstore Christmas makeup tutorial. This is perfect for the festive season. I know there's like only less than a week left until Christmas, but hopefully this can inspire you. This would be something that I would wear on Christmas Day or out to like a Christmas dinner or function. I love how glittery it is, and I love that it's all drugstore and all affordable as well. So I wish you a very Merry Christmas, and let me know if you'd like to see a New Year's makeup tutorial with drugstore products, because I'm all about the drugstore life right now. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!